Have you ever wondered why the United States and Venezuela have such tense relations? Why are there sanctions, political conflicts, and constant headlines about crisis? Today, we'll break it all down in simple words. What happened between America and Venezuela? Why it happened, and why it still matters today. Welcome to Union Stories. Today we are talking about what happened in between America and Venezuela. So don't wasting time, let's start the video. Believe it or not, America and Venezuela were once close partners. Venezuela is home to one of the largest oil reserves in the world. For decades, the U.S. was one of Venezuela's biggest oil buyers. Relations were stable during the 20th century. Everything changed in the late 1990s. In 1999, Hugo Chavez became president of Venezuela. He followed socialist policies, strongly criticized the United States, took control of oil companies, and reduced U.S. influence, built close ties with countries like Russia, China, and Cuba. The U.S. accused Chavez of damaging democracy, mismanaging the economy. From here, relations started going downhill. After Chavez died in 2013, Nicolás Maduro took power. Soon after, Venezuela's economy collapsed. Hyperinflation began. Food, medicine, and electricity shortages spread. Millions of Venezuelans left the country. The U.S. and many other countries accused Maduro of election fraud, human rights violations, running an authoritarian government. The United States responded with heavy economic sanctions, sanctions on Venezuelan oil exports, frozen government assets, travel bans on top officials. The U.S. said sanctions were meant to pressure Maduro to restore democracy. Venezuela said sanctions worsened poverty and suffering. This created a humanitarian and political deadlock. In 2019, opposition leader Juan Guaidó declared himself interim president. The U.S. and several allies recognized him. Maduro rejected this and stayed in power. Venezuela accused the U.S. of interference. This moment caused one of the biggest diplomatic clashes between the two countries. Today, relations are still tense. Sanctions remain, though some have been eased for negotiations. Venezuela struggles economically. Talks continue, but trust is low. Oil, politics, and power remain at the center of the conflict. Conclusion. So what happened between America and Venezuela? It's a story of oil and power, socialism versus capitalism, sanctions and sovereignty, and a nation caught in the middle. Understanding this conflict helps us understand global politics better. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, comment your thoughts below. See you in the next video.